Welcome, trainers. We are so pleased you are here today as we unveil Target Incorporated's new training and orientation program for all new employees. You will play an important part in the rollout of the new program since you will be the facilitators of the training. The training program aims to address new hire training to ensure the education of new Target associates before they are assigned to a store or before a new store is opened. The objectives being that the employees of our company will be armed with information about the business and our culture. They will also be educated on our policies and procedures, operations, safety practices, and the importance of teamwork. But most importantly, our new associates will be ready to provide customers with the highest quality customer service that aligns with our corporate's mission. Let's talk about the training program goals and your mission. With your help to achieve the mission of the training program by educating the employees, we look to achieve the following goals: enhance our customer experience, reduce employee turnover, and save the company money. Top management wants to play a role in training to help support the trainers to achieve these goals. So management will participate in the training sessions to articulate the objectives and to stress the importance of providing each client with superior service. They will also articulate the importance to strive to delight our shoppers with consistent service experience regardless of which Target store they shop. The training is a 6-week training program. The training is a combination of courses that are about 2 hours each and facilitated in a combination of ways such as in-store, face-to-face, and online. The 6-week training is broke down as follows. Week 1, the new hire will begin by starting their first day in the store. They will work by observing and shadowing an experienced associate for 1 week, then return to the corporate office. Week 2 and 3, at the corporate office, the new associate will attend face-to-face employee orientation and culture training course. Week 4, the employee will remain at the corporate office to complete a series of online courses that cover internal operations and safety practices. Week 5 and 6, the employee will return back to the store for hands-on experience shadowed by an experienced associate. Week 7, the manager of the store will review the training materials with the new employee and have them take an online knowledge-based examination to test for core competencies. Now it is time to move into the Train the Trainer section of today's session. The next following slides will cover the areas you will learn today and be expected to facilitate in the future. Starting with employee and orientation, where we will welcome the new associates to the company, review employee benefits, exclusive company perks, vacation time, sick time, time cards, annual reviews, salary policies, etc., and internal policies and procedures. We will also cover our company's culture, mission, vision, and values. We will ensure that each employee walks away with a complete description of our company's beliefs and desires of how we want our employees to interact with team members and customers. Hannah is our experience orientation human resources specialist that will role play the orientation training. Furthermore, Andy will cover operations and safety operational job requirements, which is a significant section of our training program. Each job function will be defined and how-tos in doing the job will be demonstrated. Areas of training will include, but not limited to, stocking shelves, scanning items, cash handling, operational policies and procedures, and safety goals. And finally, Anne-Marie will focus on facilitation, the section related to customer service and the importance of teamwork.
Hello and welcome to your training orientation for the Target Corporation. We're very pleased to have you with us on our team, and thank you for being here today. It looks like you have a very long and prosperous career here with us, and for that we are very grateful to partner with you. What we're going to go over in orientation is we're going to make sure that we prepare you for your new career with us. We're going to give you all the tools that you may possibly need to be successful here. We're going to present to you the expectations and guidelines that we may have and make sure that they align with your expectations. We're going to let you try that out. We're going to let you shadow and kind of get your hands dirty, if you will, out in the field. And then we're going to follow up with you. And that follow-up is going to be very extensive throughout the course of your career. We will constantly make sure that you are feeling comfortable, safe, happy, and all questions are always answered and everything is very transparent. As far as today goes, with your face-to-face training, an HR representative will be working closely with you, and we will first go over paperwork, safety guidelines, nitty-gritty things, benefits packages, and we will take care of all that paperwork side by side with you. Then one of the most important parts of your orientation is going to be the tour of the facility. So you will tour the facility. We will take great care and great time to make sure that you are introduced to every single person in the facility, that you can get their name. We're going to get you a roster, and we're going to make sure you know what every single person does and how your job ties into what everybody else is doing. It's very important, and we'll make sure that we take our time with that. That should improve and help you understand the culture of our company and the culture of our workplace as a whole, by getting to know these people and exactly what they do and how you can help them and vice versa. And after that, we will watch a video and take a quiz, and then we will have an hour or longer if needed of completely open mic time for you to ask questions and get anything clarified after the whole day is said and done about exactly what your concerns may be or what you're excited about. We will get everything cleared up before you actually are in the field working with us here at the Target Corporation. Again, we are very excited for your career to start with us, and we look forward to you getting out there and doing everything we know you can to make this company even better than it already is. Thank you.
Operations. Knowledge of these keys. Clocking in. We need to train how to read the time clock and correct procedures of when to clock in and out. They also need to go over the tardy and attendance policy that is laid out in your handout. Pre-opening and post-closing duties. Visually going through the store and checking for any safety and security issues. Greeting customers. How to friendly greet customers without being overbearing. Going out of our way to make sure the customer feels that great customer experience. Stocking shelves. How to properly rotate, stock, and face shelves so they never look empty. Scanning items and inventory. Going through our weekly inventory schedule along with ordering schedule. How to use the inventory scanner and the inventory system. And last but not least, cash handling operations, rules, and regulations. This is a big deal. We need to make sure all the rules and regulation forms are filled out along with knowledge of each associate. Making sure the associate also knows about the theft policy. Safety. This is one of our key mission statements right here. Customers first, safety always. Our key is to make sure everyone goes home safe. Both internal and external customers need to stay safe. We strive to have a zero accident record. Knowledge of evacuation and emergency plans. Need to go over both our evacuation and emergency plans. What to do when the store is open and what to do when the store is closed. How to direct our customers out of the store during a crisis, a power outage, or any other emergency issues. The next slide, we're going to watch an example of a safety video that we are now currently putting together to create just for orientation.
Accidents happen. But when they happen to a customer or an employee, they can mean costly lawsuits. So let's improve the safety of your store on this episode of Retail Tips. When it comes to slipping and falling, I'm an expert klutz. But at least I know I won't be suing myself. Customers, employees who fall in my store or yours might not be quite as friendly. So how do you prevent slips? The first step is to keep your aisles clear. That means no displays in the aisles that somebody could trip over. The same applies to boxes during and after deliveries. Your customers should feel that they can navigate your store quickly and safely. One thing your delivery people might also be leaving in your aisles is snow or rain. Anytime you have moisture in your aisles, be sure to clean and dry your floor immediately. You'll also want to use your wet floor signs. They're important when cleaning up after the smallest spills and during any type of damp weather. Depending on your local laws, they might even limit your liability if a slip and fall accident does occur. You should also get the protection of professional grade mats with rubber backings. They can greatly reduce the chance of accidents in the most dangerous areas of your store, including the front entrance, coffee and fountain areas, and cashier windows. Our C-Square partner, Cintas, has a variety of mats available for purchase or through their comprehensive rental program. Slips can happen outdoors too, so keep your entrances and exits free of oil, spilled drinks, and debris. And make sure snow is pushed far away from all doors and building curbs. And don't forget about your pump islands. They're the most visited areas of your location. Clear them of debris and push snow far away from them. If snow gets close, melts, and refreezes, your customers are stuck standing on a hazardous island of ice. For more ways to keep your pump island inviting, download a free daily pump island checklist at C-Square. Just click on the resources button, then Retail Tools, and you'll have access to all our free CBC Learning Center downloadable documents. If you have any questions about improving your store's safety, contact a CBC Learning Center specialist. We're here to help. To improve every area of your C-Store, check out our complete CD training library in the Marketplace area of C-Square. Choose one subject at a time or buy the full set. Each computer-based course is backed by the industry's only 100% risk-free money-back guarantee. And if there's a subject you'd like to see on Retail Tips, talk to us at C-Square. Thanks for watching.
Trainers, Anne-Marie here. I'm here to talk to you about teamwork and customer service. I can't stress enough how management believes in the importance of employee engagement, involvement, camaraderie, and teamwork. During this section of the training, you will facilitate a breakout session and divide the employees into groups and lead a team-building exercise. You can select your exercise, however, let's talk it over prior to the training date to ensure it meets the objectives. During this training course, you will also talk about ways employees can delight our customer shopping experience with superior customer service. As we know, each associate hired was hired because they projected characteristics to meet the challenge. So get out a chart and begin to engage with the employees, asking them for examples, writing them on the chart, or when they have provided superior customer service. Allow the employees to share their experiences and apply them to target. Let's also stress to the employees that the objective of providing quality customer service will be measured and tracked once the employees begin to interact with customers. Please explain that we will conduct random customer service mystery shops monthly, where a shopper hired by the company will evaluate their skills and their ability to present the company's overall mission of delighting customers.
Evaluation of knowledge. Trainer needs to know that the trainee has the knowledge of all these key components of this store. All trainees need to be evaluated in these key components, and the trainer needs to sign off on them. Greeting. How do we handle that initial greeting of when you first see a customer? First impressions. Dress to impress. We have a standard dress code of a red shirt with tan pants. We need to make sure that we are clean and ready to make that first impression of each customer that comes into Target. Store appearance. Dress to impress, but for the store. We need to make sure that the store is clean and neat, all aisles are clean and not cluttered, making sure that the cashier stations are also clean. And last but not least, customer experience. Knowledge of that great customer experience. We need to know that we are striving to give our customers that great customer shopping experience at Target.
And finally, let's wrap up the day. First of all, I want to thank all of the trainers for their time today. I know that it has been exhausting and each have a lot to do to prepare for the up and coming employee sessions. In wrapping this session up, we want to give a few more details about the training, such as logistics. The sessions will be held at the corporate office training room. Welcome activities, training activities, games, and materials will be provided, as well as projectors, computers, charts, etc. for you to easily facilitate the training materials. The set training schedule dates are in your packets, and in the next 2 weeks we will send out an employee invitation to the first round of new employees to begin the training program. We know that each of you will take this training very seriously, so to help the company train and educate new employees. As our mission is to achieve the goals of the business, but we also want to hire and train employees that want to serve our customers and keep servicing our customers for many years to come. So have fun with the training. Please reach out to us if you have any questions, and good luck.